We're here today. It's the first day of practice in the books. We've got representatives from Midland Valley High School here with us today. Devontae Perry, Coach Andrew Jenkins, and Raekwon Jackson. Thank you guys for being here with us today. And Coach, let's go ahead and get right into it. First day of practice. Tell me just kind of what you like today.
Thanks for having us. First of all, first day went great. You know, as much as you can do in a first day with just helmets on, not being able to hit. Our guys were focused. We had a lot of energy, a lot of bouncing around. Coaches did a great job, and you know, got a lot of good looks in for as good a first day as you can have.
Right. You know, some questions to answer, of course, in this short preseason that we have leading up to week 0. What are you hoping to learn about this team in the coming weeks?
Well, right now, you know, we're just trying to make sure we get ourselves in a position to evaluate our players as far as getting our stuff put in. But you know, we just want to see if all that work we've done to tackle better is going to pay off. And these guys can tell you we've gotten a lot stronger, and we've practiced tackling a lot, and we'll continue to do that. And I'm just interested to see if we're going to be better on the defensive side of the ball in that respect.
And tackling a big part of it, and I know we can talk with both of you guys about that. Heard Coach Hedrick at practice today addressing missed tackles last year, wanting to make sure that didn't happen again this year. What can you guys do to make sure that this defense improves?
Just listen to the coaches and just have more energy and do better perfection with it. If we do that, I think we'll be better.
Work hard and dial in and really get to it, get after the ball.
You know, this is year 2 now. Last year, of course, we had to deal with all the realignment, all that fun stuff. But year 2 now with this mostly Aiken County region. What are you guys most looking forward to about this kind of second trip through?
A lot more, like we're ready for it this time. Last year was just like a practice run. Seemed like this year we're dialed in and we're ready to get it started.
Basically the same thing, just show that he able to do what he did. He went in, just took lead and did perfect things for it. I think we need to just follow up and listen to him more. We'd be great.
You know, we talk, defense a little bit, having, safety, linebacker, but also a little bit of running back that you guys will be playing too. Tell me just kind of what you're looking forward to on the offensive side of the ball this year.
Just working hard and being great, like just doing everything he's supposed to do as he taught us, and we'll be good.
Some of us are going to have to step up and be leaders, and we're going to have to put our good foot forward and really get to it.
Coach, no matter who I talked to last year when it came to preparing to play Midland Valley, it was them talking about what they would have to do on the defensive side of the ball. They could have the perfect coverage called, they could have everything dialed up, but still, DJ Boyd had that potential to extend a play to where coverage would break down. He could take off and run with it the way Daniel Carr did before him, and so on. What's kind of the plan at quarterback this year with him moving on to college?
Tanner White right now is doing an excellent job, and I'll tell you this about Tanner White. We started our football practices in February, and he has not missed a day. He has not missed a kids camp. He has just done an excellent job, and he's a great leader. The guys rally around him. He's very cerebral in his approach to the game. He's constantly teaching other players, and he's what you want at the position. And he's going to battle, not in the same mold as Daniel or DJ, but different. The offense is going to be a little more geared towards his strengths, and he's doing a great job. He's going to do a great job. And these guys can attest to that. I mean, he's a battler. And he'll lay it on the line for his teammates. And
what do you feel like just from, viewing this team from what carried over from last season and into the offseason? What do you think is this team's greatest strength right now?
Our greatest strength is guys like these 2 guys. We have some amazing young men that have put it all on the line. And I'm not going to put it into a offensively or defensively, because we've made a commitment that we're going to put the best 11 on the field. I think our strength is that our guys are learning how to play together and to play fast and to lay it all on the line. And that's what we talk about all the time, with our motto is just to get after people from the moment we step on that grass to the moment we step off.
And we talk about getting after people. Raekwon, I know you did that on the mat as a wrestler. during the off season. You know, how do you feel like that sort of can help you heading into football season? Just having, you know, the practice, the season that you had in wrestling.
Tackling. Tackling. Grabbing guys and just having to break them down. Wrestling, you got to keep them down. They can get back up how they want after tackling football. So it helps out a lot.
Okay. You know, we can talk X's and O's, we can talk strategy, we can talk preparation, but one thing that it will often come down to is motivation. And with that, one thing that we're asking people each time they come in, how music affects that. So I want to ask you guys, you know, a couple things here. First, we'll start with what was the last thing that you listened to before you came in today?
I can't remember what was playing on the radio in the car.
I was listening to Need to Breathe. So.
Okay. So then, we can't remember that one, but what's kind of your favorite thing to listen to right now?
I listen to
as far as like
What do you like to listen to?
like just in a regular
music, R&B music. I love R&B music. I like that a lot. I like hip hop. I don't really listen to too much country. But
Do you have a favorite song right now?
I said no. I just listen to everything.
I got you. Devontae?
Basically hip hop, R&B, country, rock, kind of. I just say
You're Renaissance
All over the
man.
place. Good deal. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in
Thanks for having
today,
us.
spending a little bit of time with us. I know it busy day coming back, you know, that first day of practice, but we do appreciate you spending a little bit of time with us, and we look forward to seeing what you guys can do this year.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.